Good morning. It's 5:30. Gotta leave for work soon, but I wanted to make a little video for myself and anyone who wanted to share with me some cool crystal stuff for the morning as a part of my mental health practices. Trying to find ways to really activate my brain and make me feel like on and like ready for my days. Crystals make me really happy. I really like looking at them, and I think they're really powerful and hold a lot of wisdom and knowledge and information, stories. So I thought I'd share this today. This week's a pretty dense week for me, so I'm trying to really focus on things that are conducive to my growth. Trying not to focus too much on the hurtful, but using that as a tool or a guide to help me lift myself up. What I'm holding here is a portal quartz. It's called a portal quartz because the seventh side, which makes this crystal have 7 sides, is a parallelogram. It's right here. So portal crystals have parallelograms on them on the side. It's really hard to see. There it is, the parallelogram. I'm learning a lot of cool stuff about crystals and quartz in particular and how powerful and strong it really is. The number of sides, the nature of the facets of the crystal quartz is indicative of a lot of different properties of them. This awesome book I found from my friend Tina shares this information. She was like putting this out at the gem show, and she was like, she had it in her backpack and just kept on bringing it out for reference. It was awesome. It has all this different information on different kinds of quartz and its shapes. Like self-healed. Has like, it looks like a tooth to me. It's like kind of milky at the bottom. Like those have certain properties. Double terminated when it's a point up both sides. Manifest crystal. This is the Isis crystal. Once you start seeing the different shapes on these crystals, you'll notice you see them all the time and just how common all the different shapes are. And initiation crystal for channeling. Trigonic quartz, it's very rare. The portal quartz here. Here's another piece of quartz. I've just ordered a bunch of different crystals to work with at Equinox and to share, learning about them and loving them. This is a twin guy. If you saw my other videos, I'm very attracted to this, and it's actually also a portal. It's got the parallelogram on the sides here. One of the parallelograms is hiding because its twin is on it, but it's hard to see the parallelogram, but it's there. There it is. An interesting thing about the parallelogram, if you have any quartz in your home and you want to see if you have the portal one or any of the different ones, I will be talking about this at Equinox with Locust Light next month. But something I wanted to share specifically today is that when, I'll read from the book, it says, when looking at the main face of the stone, this parallelogram can be on either the left or the right side. Occasionally a portal will appear which exhibits both of these at once. The direction of the parallelogram indicates a type of journey one will be able to take in meditation with the stone. A left-facing parallelogram activates the right side of the brain, enabling one to access visions, emotional experiences, and healing information. A parallelogram on the right side of the main face activates the left side of the brain, allowing one to access information on technology, sciences, processes, and structures of a more linear nature. Generally, a right-facing portal will connect one with the lifetimes, dimensions, and beings that can assist in emotional healing and intuitive work, while a left-facing portal will connect one with lifetimes, dimensions, and beings that will reveal technologies and sciences that could be helpful in our evolution and cognitive development. Some interesting things to think about. I really wanted to share that because it's exciting me and making me feel happy about working with these guys. Mama's right behind me over here, staring. I also have these darling little turtles I got. Here's an amethyst one. And a sodalite one. I'll have them at Equinox too. And real quick, I'm just going to pull a card for us. An animal card, I won't read it. A little messenger for the day, any love and hope for us to witness. Armadillo. They are very sweet and playful. They just have a hard shell. I think respective boundaries is a really good one, at least coming up for me. Here's some honey calcite for me to leave you with. Hope you have a gorgeous Friday. Love yourself and remember to be kind.